Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kenny and this is Sips and Rips with Blue Tape Sports Cards. And this is the channel where we sip, I rip, and we just rip into products, see what kind of bangers and fun we can't get into. And today I'm excited to get into more 2024 Panini Prizm Draft Picks. I'm still on the hunt for big autos, color blasts. I have already hit a Caitlin Clark black color blast this year, but searching for others, really looking for autos. I got a Hail Mary dream of hitting a Caitlin Clark auto. So I'm excited to get into this. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite pull was from this or other videos. And it really just helps out the channel. I'm on a mission to get to 500 subscribers. We're at 307. Thank you, you guys. This has been a wonderful journey, and I would love to hit 500. We're going to do a giveaway. Have a 2024 Donruss Mega Box I'm going to give out. All you have to do, like, comment, and subscribe to get entered. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this. Also, in the link to my eBay store is in the description. That also greatly helps out the channel, helps fund me being able to buy more product. So if there's anything you're looking for, head on over 3,400 cards. Guys, I've shipped out like 1,800 items, 100% feedback. We're plugging along well, so your support is greatly appreciated. I make an offer on everything also, so feel free to shoot me an offer. So we can get out of this the purple waves, but really, truly, we're looking for Caitlin Clark, Cameron Brink cards. We have Castle now, Stephen Castle, who is in this set that we can look for. Zach Edey. And then we get the purples, and boom, first pack, we get a purple Caitlin. That is actually super duper sweet. That's a good start. Hopefully that's a heat check and a sign of good things to come. So I'm recording this Thursday night. I've got my red wine here, and just hanging out. I was gonna end up getting into this by myself, so I figured, why do it by myself? I'll share it with everyone, and so I decided to sit and record. But everybody's just kind of kicked back, doing their own thing. So I thought I'd come in here and rip into some product with you. I think we can get animations out of these two, or I'm thinking of Donruss Soccer maybe. Hold on. So there's nebulas in here. That's sweet. Green pulsars, black color blasts, high voltage. That's the other insert I was thinking of. I have personally never pulled one or seen one. Ben Shepard, or Reed Shepard. That's not a bad one. Hey, auto right out the gate of Jay Huff. Jay, I don't know who you are, brother. I am very sorry. But consolation prize, we will put you on a stand. Probably just a couple dollar auto, but I'm telling you, whenever you can pick up a blaster and get an auto, it's a fun little feeling. Now, I've done autographed memorabilia for NBA primarily when I lived down in Salt Lake and I had access to the Jazz and all the visiting teams, and people don't understand how easy it is to get autos. Reed Shepard again. Khalil Ware. Tim Duncan on the purple. I dig it. And Russell Westbrook. I think it'd be really cool to hit one of like those Legends autos out of here. The checklist is pretty stacked. They might all come in redemptions, but I know you can get Magic Johnson out of here. Like, it'd be wicked awesome. Johnny Furphy. My man AI. Donovan Mitchell on the green. And Cameron Brink. So we got an auto, a parallel Caitlin. Not bad. Cameron Brink, first blaster. I'm happy with it. Isaiah Thomas. Jared McCain. Kevin Durant on the Campus Legends. That's not going to be numbered or anything. Nope. Ron Holland and Jack. Jack, I'm not going to pronounce his last name. So what have you guys been ripping this week? Let me know in the comments below. I'd be really excited to hear about what you've got going on, what your best hits were. Hoping somebody hit some serious awesome cards. 2 silvers in a row there. And Donovan Mitchell. All right, so that was the first blaster. Not too shabby. Let me get into this guy. I'm going to take a sip. On my next video, per the request, and I mentioned it in a couple videos back with the football that I was thinking about doing like a head-to-head kind of between the Topps Chrome and the Donruss Megas. There were some comments saying that would be awesome. You'd love to see it. So that's going to be my next video. We're going to get away from kind of alternating there. And I really want to kind of get into the Topps Chrome. And I've got a bunch of those Donruss Megas still. So I want to get into that and see what we can find. I really want to hit one of those big rookies out of those blasters or Megas in the Topps Chrome. Like, that's my goal. Baylor. Alexander Sarr. Jared McCain on the Campus Legends. And then I do have a bunch of the draft pick mega boxes that came from my local Fred Meyer. I think it's Y'all's Meyer. And that's going to have some like orange lasers or something in it. So I'm excited to get into those. I think that'll be sweet. Camila, Ryan Dunn. Got a Zach Edey in the back. All right. Nothing too crazy yet. As always, though, it's just fun to rip. I super enjoy it. It's a really good time. Nicola, Russell Westbrook. We're not in a cold streak, but it's been a little bit since we've hit a big banger of a card. The Jaden to 275 out of the Topps Chrome was one of the most recent, but prior to that, man, it's been a few weeks since we've hit a chase card. Cameron Brink again. Dalton on the Fearless. Oso. And Trey Alexander. So we'll do a nice little short rip today. Like I was saying, I was going to get into this on my own, so way better that I sit and record and share it with you guys. Zachary. Because when I rip off camera, I tend to hit okay cards, so it's going to be a bummer if I don't hit anything, but I tend to. And then I'm always end up saying, should have recorded it. So that's what got me sitting down today. All right, so this box was kind of a dud. So what's nice too is you guys can get an example of the highs and lows. Like, you get a lot of color, but honestly, they're like dollar cards. Like unless you're hitting one of the kind of chase rookies or a vet in a cool parallel, you're not really getting anything out of this. Hoping that somebody comes out and really starts performing well, so you've got some nice rookie cards. That's about it. Reese. Tyler. Jared McCain. John Morant on the Campus Legends. That's cool. And Aaliyah Edwards. Take a sip real quick. Hang out. So this has been a really fun journey, guys, recording, sharing this with you guys. I'm really enjoying the comments. I'm starting to enjoy the community that we're building. And I think this is going to be fun. I really want to have some longevity to this and do it for a while. Bronny James. I mean, I could do it for as long as I want, but you know what I mean. I'd like to have it be fruitful. I'd like to have a community, learn from you guys, give you guys a chance to see product. We just want some Caitlin's today, though. Angel Reese. Jalen Brunson. Angel Reese cards, I mean, they're okay. They don't really move, though. I'd like to hit a tiger stripe or something. I know that we've got some of those parallels here. Cody Williams. Brunson again. All right, this might be another dud. That's probably our hot box right behind it. But part of me just really enjoys opening these. I like this set. The same with the football. Oh, there's a Stephen Castle. Right on. We've been looking for him. Tyler Kolek, Devin Carter. And you guys let me know if I've passed up on anybody who's a big recruit. I mean, I don't follow college basketball tons and tons, so I'm not going to know some of them or a lot of them. So let me know if I pass. Reed Shepard. I know that's a decent one. Stephen Castle on the Silver Fearless. That's cool. All right, so that is it for that one. No Caitlin in the last two, just out of the first one. I'm hoping that that auto and that Caitlin there isn't just the best that we do, but if it is, it is. Nothing much you can do about it. There's more boxes. It only takes one. I got really lucky when I hit that color blast, and of course, off camera. So I didn't want to repeat of that, but I would like to hit another one. Jalen Brunson, Jacoby on the base, Zach Edey on the Purple Campus Legends. We'll take that. And Sue Bird. So yeah, it looks like we'll have a shorter video, maybe like 15 minutes today. Not bad. There's been a lot of 40-minute videos lately. Let me know in the comments, do you guys prefer just a little bit of a smaller sampling, like 2-3 megas, instead of like 6 or 8? 4 blasters, 3 blasters instead of, like 8 or 10 of them. I mean, I know it's good to see a large sampling size, but like as far as for just watchability. All right, halfway through that last one. DeMar DeRozan, Khalil Ware, Alexander Sarr, Rob Dillingham, and good old Stephen Curry. So I pulled a few videos back. You guys might remember it. That's Curry out of this set, out of 50, his like blue Pulsar. That thing went in auction for like 50 bucks. I was pleasantly surprised about that, actually. I really didn't think it would be that much. It was a sick looking card. I can see how if you just collect Curry, how that'd be a fun one to have. Cameron Brink on the green. Right on. You know what? We're going to stand her because it has been sparse. And that's the best Brink card we've pulled. I like her image variation, Cracked Ice, out of Prizm, the Prizm WNBA. It's a sweet looking card. And Kate Martin. All right. Last pack magic, last pack sip. Okay, let's see what we do. AJ Johnson, John Morant. Ooh, Pulsar, so it's numbered. Rob Dillingham at a 299. Bronny James on the silver, and Cam Christie. All right, so that wasn't a bad last pack. Came out with a little bit of heat. Not a fan of Bronny James, but his cards do move. And then we pulled a numbered card. No complaining. It's in it. I like the Pulsars. They're cool looking cards. All right, well, we will stand this one. Move that. We'll stand it. All right, y'all. Well, this was Prizm Draft Picks and basketball. We got only one Caitlin, but I'll take it. At least we got it. Wasn't a base. We got it in the purple, looks like purple wave. And then we did get our J Huff, our buddy there, his signature. Cameron Brink green. And then we got the Rob Dillingham numbered there, red Pulsar. A lot of color, a bunch of rookies. Not necessarily a ton of value, but this hunt is fun, guys. There's a good Legends checklist. You have a chance at a Caitlin Clark. So, I mean, if I see them, I pick them up. I'm a big fan. If I could find a hobby box like at my local card shop, I'd probably pick it up. I know I'm going to take a bunch of cards in there probably this weekend and just sell them in there because I'm backing up. I got a lot of back cards, so kind of some base inserts and stuff. So I'm going to take those in and see what kind of product I can pick up to rip for you guys. So everyone, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Please comment, like, subscribe. 307, shooting for 500, and get yourself in the giveaway. Again, link to my eBay stores in the description. A lot of cards there. I'm sure there's some you'd like. There's a discount code there as well. And until next time, guys, stay safe. God bless.